So the newest Tesla Model 3 refresh has brought with it so many great new features, aesthetic changes, internal changes, lots of cool things. And I covered everything that's new in a full video I will link to up here and down below. But after posting that video, I received a lot of questions on some specifics. Is there a heated steering wheel? Is there kind of secret internal drive for Sentry mode? And some other small things that Tesla doesn't exactly make super clear on their website. So in this video, I'm going over all the secret new hidden features in the 2020, 2021, the newest Model 3 that has just gotten refreshed, and some things you might not have caught from the Tesla website. So I want to thank a viewer who saw my video last week and actually forwarded me a conversation from a Tesla representative that kind of gave a bullet point list of all of the changes to this new Model 3. I don't want to say their name in case they're not cool with that, so I'm not going to, but if they do, email me back. I'll leave some social links or whatever you want to promote down below, so I appreciate that, that email, because from that I've learned a lot of information that supposedly is from Tesla themselves, from a Tesla representative. This isn't 100% authentic. I can't 100% verify that, but I believe it to be true, and I've kind of verified it the best I can with other public information available. So let's take a look at what we have. So first off, there's a new USB port in the glove box of the Model 3. So in addition to all the other ports that we have, there's a special port in the glove box for what? A couple of things you could do with that port. Obviously, it would make sense if you wanted to, maybe you wanted to charge your phone and leave it in the car, but you didn't want to leave it wirelessly charging in the center console. You could, I guess, plug your phone in, kind of hardwired into the USB-C port, close up the glove box and go on your hike or go to the beach or go on your way and have your phone safe and secure and also charging. You could also obviously use it for media, like you could plug in a flash drive and play music back and not have to have it kind of interfere with the other ports in your center console area. Or what makes the most sense is for Sentry mode, to put that Sentry mode drive in that special place. It's a little more safe, it's secure, and kind of gone are the days of having to pull that drive out every time you wanted to see footage of the Sentry mode event or what a Dashcam caught or something like that. Because the viewer's built in, there's a lot less removing the drive these days. So it would make sense that it's a little more safe, secure, and out of the way to put it in the glove box. You could also kind of secure it a little bit better. So if someone was to break into your vehicle, they couldn't steal the drive from the center console because it's locked away in the glove box. That's a little bit of a stretch, but it is nice to see that there is this extra port that you can do a couple of cool things with. Just so you know, it's there on the new Model 3s. And speaking of Sentry mode, this is interesting. According to this Tesla rep, the new Model 3s have a built-in drive for Sentry mode. And this is very vague, and I have so many questions on what this is. Is it replaceable? What kind of drive is it? Is it a hard drive or an SSD? Where is it located? Can it be upgraded? I have so many questions on this, and I haven't seen this reported anywhere, unless I'm missing something, which could be the case. But that would be really interesting for Tesla to do. Like I said, we don't really pull the drive out so much these days because the Sentry viewer is there, though there are times if you wanted to get the clip off of the car and share it with your insurance company or with authorities or just have it on your computer, you are going to have to export that data somehow off of the car if you can't get the drive out of the car. So I am kind of curious how that works, though it would be nice, I guess, to not have to worry about, formatting a drive and having a specific storage size and stuff like that. Tesla has made it a lot easier over the year to basically plug and play the drive for Sentry mode. You can now format it on the car, which is kind of cool. So it's not a big deal for many people, but I do know a lot of people who just don't want to be bothered by it. They would just rather have the car take care of it for them. And a lot of people who naively think the car is always recording Sentry mode and everything without having a drive in there yourself. You do have to put a drive in there for now, though that could change. Would be super interesting to see if there is in fact a drive built in for Sentry mode in the new Model 3s. I'm very interested to learn more about this. Moving on, I had heard some reports that confirmed this and denied this, and it was kind of back and forth, but it does look like, to answer a lot of your questions, a heat pump is included in the new Model 3 refresh. I know this was something that many people were waiting for. It should drastically help improve efficiency in colder climates. This is, again, Tesla taking a cue from the Model Y. It does look like, according to this Tesla rep and other sources I've seen online, a heat pump is in the Model 3, which not only, again, will help with efficiency, but should give you more features, kind of specific at this point just to the Model Y, like a passenger detection. Like if a passenger is not sitting there, the car is able to check that and turn the AC for that side of the car off to save energy. That's kind of cool. We're not exactly sure if all of those features are coming in parity from Y to 3, but a heat pump does seem to be installed in the new Model 3, just so you know. I got a lot of questions in my last video about the steering wheel, whether or not it's heated or it's not heated. I saw in the electric article, they assume it is. In the email I got with kind of a list of all these changes from the Tesla representative, there was not a mention of a heating steering wheel. So I'm not sure if this is a true feature or it's not a true feature. I have yet to see final confirmation on this, though I'd love to see a heated steering wheel finally come to the Model 3. I know that has been a long-awaited feature for many people who just finally want to keep their hands warm while they drive. There are some other small changes here. Apparently the auto-dimming mirrors are back. There are some material changes. The frunk might have slightly tweaked. I've also heard that possibly the new Model 3s are getting this efficiency package to make them more efficient and get better range. Maybe there's some kind of over-the-air efficiency software update coming to help make the existing Model 3s efficient. I'm not sure exactly what's happening with that or not, if it's happening or not rather, but I'm super excited to see kind of what is next and what is in store for the future of Model 3. So what do you guys think? Are you excited for this refresh? Is it something you've been, long waiting for? Is this going to push you over the edge to order? Is there a feature that is not so hidden anymore? Maybe something I missed? Please leave your thoughts in the comments down below as we talk about this refresh. Super excited to learn more and see these cars finally make their way into the wild. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Robert Rosenfeld, and I'll see ya in the next one.